Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you all are fine. Today we are going to study about Boyle's law. So what is Boyle's law? So there was a scientist named Robert Boyle. He gave this law in 1662. In this law he stated that the volume of a particular gas is inversely proportional to the pressure applied at a. He said that the volume of a particular gas of a fixed mass is inversely proportional to the pressure applied to the gas at constant temperature, which means that the temperature is not changing. We have to keep the temperature constant, but we will increase, or we can change the pressure or volume. We can write it as volume is inversely proportional to pressure. Okay, and if we will remove the sign of proportionality, we will add equals to sign. We will, instead of 1, we will write K upon P. Here V is volume and P is pressure. So when we will take pressure to the left hand side, it will become pressure into volume is equals to K, which means that the product of pressure and volume is equals to a constant. K is a constant. Here we have a container of volume V1 and pressure P1. Okay, so when we will increase the pressure, the volume will automatically be decreasing. We are going to increase the pressure, so the volume is decreasing. Pressure increases to P2 and volume decreases to V2. We will keep in mind that the temperature is not changing and the temperature is constant, and the mass of both the containers will be same if we have to check pressure volume relationship. If we will change the temperature or mass, then we will not be able to get the perfect pressure volume relationship. We are going to discuss a problem on pressure volume relationship. The question says that ethene is used as anesthetic gas. The pressure on 2.5 decimeter cube of ethene changes from 1.05 atm to 2.10 atm. The volume of ethene becomes 1.25 decimeter cube if the temperature remains constant. Explain this change using Boyle's law. This question we are given pressure 1, V1, P2 and V2. P1 is 1.05 atm and V1 is 2.5 decimeter cube. P2 is 2.10 atm and V2 is 1.25 decimeter cube. So basically the volume decreases from 2.5 decimeter cube to 1.25 decimeter cube and the pressure is increasing. So it is showing that it is obeying Boyle's law. We are going to calculate the value of K for both the conditions. P1 V1 is equals to K and P2 V2 equals to K. We are going to calculate K before the pressure is applied. So here we are going to use this equation. P1 V1 is equals to K. P1 is 1.05 and V1 is 2.5 is equals to K. So we are going to calculate it. We get 2.625 atm decimeter cube. 2.625. Calculate the value of K after the pressure is applied. After the pressure is applied. P1, P2, V2 is equals to K. We have P2 2.10 and V2 1.25 is equals to K. So we get the value of K is 2.625 atm decimeter cube. So the value of P1, V1 is 2.625 atm decimeter cube, and the value of P2 atm decimeter cube. So we can say that P1 V1 is equals to P2 V2. So calculate any 4 of these values if any 3 of these values are given. For example, if we don't know P1 and we know V1, P2, V2, so we can calculate P1 by knowing these 3 values. Hope you understand the topic. If you understand it, then tell me in the comment section below. Thank you.